A husband looked me straight in the eye and said, Jesse, I'm already covered through work. And honestly, he believed it. His wife believed it. His family believed it. And then we did the math, and what we discovered changed everything. If you have life insurance through your employer, this video could save your family from a devastating mistake. Hi, I'm Jesse. Every day I talk to families who love their spouses, children, and loved ones deeply. Most aren't trying to avoid protecting their family. They simply believe that they're already protected. One of the most common things I hear is, I already have coverage through work. Today, I want to explain why that's often only part of the story. I sat down with a husband and wife, great people, hardworking people, the kind of family that's doing everything right, paying their bills, working hard, raising kids, and planning for the future. When I asked about protection, the husband smiled and said, I'm okay. I'm covered through work. End of conversation. At least that's what he thought. So I asked him a simple question. How much coverage do you have? He wasn't sure. And after checking, he discovered he had roughly 2 times his annual income. Sounds good, right? Until we looked a little deeper. Let's imagine someone earns 50,000 a year. 2 times would be 100,000. That sounds like a lot. But let me think about it. Funeral expenses, mortgage, car payment, credit cards, everyday bills, children, future expenses. How long would 100,000 actually last? Months? A few years? Certainly not forever. And then I asked another question. What happens if you change jobs? The room got really quiet because employer coverage often stays with the employer, not with your family. Imagine your spouse standing in the kitchen, trying to figure out how to pay the mortgage, trying to keep a normal life for the children, trying to survive the worst emotional moment of their life. The question isn't, do you have coverage? The question is, would your family have enough? Work coverage can be a blessing. For many families, it's a great starting point, but it's a starting point and not a complete plan. Your family's future deserves more than assumptions. It deserves certainty. It deserves a conversation. It deserves a review. As a wife myself, I understand wanting peace of mind. I understand wanting to know my family is protected. That's why these calculations matter. Not because we're planning for something bad, but because we're protecting the people we love most. If you have coverage through work, don't assume, verify. Understand exactly what your family would receive. Comment review below if you've never checked with your work coverage. Subscribe for tomorrow's episode of The Cost of Waiting, because tomorrow we're talking about another costly mistake. We're young and we have time. And remember, love isn't measured by what you intend to do. Love is measured by what you do before it's too late. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.